Ultimate team, you already know what time it is. Zero chill. Zero chill's going on. Um, yeah. What's this? Legends. Oh, so they got the last two. I think the last two has just dropped. Challengers. I'm the type of person that like to do a lot of challenges on. Like to really. Oh, there it is. Yup. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, shit.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're down by 6. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do.
Oh, shit.
Vic's throw pulled in by Gronkowski. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
That's Randy Moss. Come on now.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football. Good job there of getting his tight end involved, because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll go to Blunt, try and pound it in. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. LeGarrette Blunt, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the
just hit
goal
one,
line,
yo.
it's the running game that gets
I just hit
home.
one.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense
on everything.
going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there.
It wasn't that much, real, but it was something.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it ends in a touchdown run by LeGarrette.
He don't got it no more. He know what you trying to do? All right. What? You gotta click the picture. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. You wild, bro. You wildin', bro. Yo, really in there. I see you over there really grinding. Like, you really into that shit. God damn, that's some fucking pack right here. This must be that Kenny Mack pack right here. Yo, what's up? Nothing hitting on your end, yo? Yo say you like Rufus off of Kim Possible. My man's D-Rock, cause I'm like, yo, your man's KD look like a fruitcake over there, man. you ain't see that video? I'm about to send it to you real quick. Shit, I forgot you changed your fucking name. Matt Valley. I was like, your man's KD look like a little fruitcake over there, boy. It look like a straight fruitcake. That's how they play defense, yo, but they don't play defense like that. Feel me, that?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Or when the nigga looked like he was when he was grinding on his mother from the back and shit. And he came behind and he's like, "What you know about that, young blood?"
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Wow.
Hurts and the Eagles come
So my man, yo, it was like you like Rufus off of Kim Possible. You funny as shit.
Now holding field.
No, he said that's what I look like because I said your man's like a fruitcake.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down.
They said the feds ain't budging. They said Drake and Yates trying free.
Only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
They ain't budging.
Here's
The
Hurts to
feds
throw.
ain't trying to let him go.
And that's complete to Sanders. And Sanders has it punked free. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. The tide definitely seems to be turning in this third quarter as this defense is able to knock the ball free and recover.
And let's look at it this way. Their offense is right back out there who just got them the lead a few minutes ago. This has the potential to be a big swing in this game.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
My fucking words is half forgotten and shit.
Now Blunt.
I meant to say
A beautiful fake. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
I made an Ultimate Team. Got 60s and shit. Damn, I just heard you start talking about it, bro. Damn.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And down inside the 15 he goes. 75 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Stop, bro.
2nd and 11.
I was about to say, I hope they ain't your fucking punch.
Another keeper here by Vic. Look at those stick skills. And he will score.
You gotta put a snippet of his song in there. That'd be hard if you put a snippet of your shit in there.
And the Seahawks
yeah.
find a way to stretch their lead.
And put that line where he was bluffing, talking about he got hitters and shit. Yeah. That's how I do my shit. Yo. I'm like, hold on, yo, let's take this shit out this song for real. I need you to link that into that real quick. Stop the beat. And then I'm going to come in, bring the beat back in. Yeah, let me hear that shit.
Unit as they run up and send this one away.
What beat is that?
Fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take
I thought she was doing the same beat he was doing.
Past the 20, called it the 21. The Eagles
that beat was hard as shit, I ain't gonna lie.
And they had the fumble last time.
I just don't know what he was trying to do.
Touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
Like, if I was in the studio with him, yo, I would have been like, bro, you're going to have to change that fucking verse, bro.
Hurts trying to hurry up the offense. They'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
He'll look to throw. It's caught. Smith. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Counting down. At 30 seconds remaining. Hurts throw here, take it in as he's able to find Goddard. And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with a football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
This is Smith with a grab. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. It's all tied up at 28. Your opponent has the ball on their own. And it's 1st and 10. Wentz going to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz. And the Chiefs are going to get him. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
53, Mike, I got you.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. LeGarrette Blount, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Now Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense retakes center stage. He is hoping to find the end zone for a 3rd time, and we sit now in the 3rd quarter.
And nothing would excite him more, but I think even more so, his offensive line. Anytime you've got a guy scoring that many times, that means you've done a really nice job in front of him.
You're always giving props to the big fellas up front.
It's always a good idea. Those are some massive men.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. And that's caught. It's Desmond Patman. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. His throw incomplete. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. And he's he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here